Hello Daily Drafters and welcome back to the channel for a special video designed to help you get the most bang for your buck by drafting on Arena for free. That's right, why pay to draft on Arena when you can just not? Since the inception of this channel last November, I have uploaded 138 draft videos. I started out with 280,000 coins and 2,130 gems prior to the first draft, and as of the time of this recording, I currently have 272,400 coins and 4,740 gems, and I have spent a grand total of $0 in the Arena client during that time span. Stick around for the rest of this video if you're interested to find out exactly how I managed to draft 138 times for free, and if you haven't already, I'd love for you to consider subscribing to the channel. I hope content like this speaks for itself, and if it really does help you out in any way, a subscription is a great way to give back to the channel. So, in order to go infinite, where do you even start? Well, let's start with a couple of very easy things that literally anyone can do, no matter your skill level. The first thing is to make sure that every day you refresh your 500 coin daily challenges. Part of getting as many coins as I have includes doing all of your dailies. And why get 500 coins for a challenge when you could simply get 750? There are exactly 14 unique 500 coin quests and 14 unique 750 coin quests. However, it's unclear of the exact percentage chance that you will be given either a 500 or a 750 coin quest. It's possible it's just 50-50, as there are 14 of each, but it's also possible that it's a bit higher of a chance that you get a 500 coin quest. It's impossible to know. Either way, make sure you always refresh any 500 coin quests that you get in the hopes of spiking one worth 750 gold. It's also important to note that you can only refresh one quest per day, so you can't always end up with 750 coin quests, but be sure to give yourself the best shot. The second thing that literally anyone can do is to make sure that you never let your quests stack up past 3. If you go to sleep with 3 uncompleted quests, you will wake up the next day with those same exact 3 quests waiting to be completed. However, if you're able to trim that down to 2 or fewer quests when you go to bed, you will wake up with a brand new quest in the morning, which effectively acts as a minimum of 500 free gold if you didn't have the space for it. Doing this ensures that you give yourself the maximum number of quests allowed by the client, which also means more coins in your bank. After you get in the groove of refreshing and completing your quests on a daily basis, there's one more coin generating mechanism in the client that requires a level of understanding to maximize, and that is your Daily Wins tab. The Arena client awards you various prizes for up to 15 wins per day. Note that you can complete these quests in the casual play queue, the ranked queue, and even in friendly challenges. I'm not sure that used to always be the case, but it is true that you can complete these quests in a direct challenge with friends. Let's take a look at a table breaking down each of the 15 rewards. Your first win of each day awards you with 250 coins, a substantial amount. Your next 3 wins award you with 100 coins each, a still sizable total. But beginning with your 5th win through your 15th win, your awards become less and less exciting. All odd wins between 5 and 15 award you with a random, usually an uncommon, but occasionally a rare or mythic card. And each win between 6 and 10 awards you with 50 coins, and wins number 12 and 14 give you 25 coins each. Based on this rewards table, the optimal number of wins to shoot for each day, taking into account your reward and the amount of time you have to spend to reach each win total, is 4. The first 4 wins will award you 550 coins, whereas your last 11 wins combine to award you 200 coins. Those last 11 wins simply aren't worth your time. Focus on getting those first 4 wins each day, and you'll be well on your way to drafting for free. If you follow all of the advice that I've given you up to this point in the video, you will average a minimum of 1,175 coins each day, 550 from your daily win rewards, and an average of 625 coins for each of your unique daily quests. Each draft costs 10,000 coins to enter, so if you did this and literally nothing else, you could farm enough coins to draft once every 8.5 days, and that's assuming you lose every game in every draft and receive no prizes, which we hope won't be the case. Not too bad for a start, but how can we decrease that 8.5 number even lower? Well, that's where understanding the draft prize structures come in. Premier Draft is likely the most common way that people are drafting nowadays, so let's start there. Each Premier Draft costs 10,000 coins or 1,500 gems to enter, and each win total awards you a various amount of gems as a prize. 0 wins awards you 50 gems, 1 win awards you 100 gems, 2 wins award you 250 gems, 3 wins awards you 1,000 gems, 4 wins awards you 1,400 gems, 5 wins awards you 1,600 gems, 6 wins awards you 1,800 gems, and the maximum number of 7 wins awards you 2,200 gems. What I've done now is overlaid the number of gems each win awards you compared to the previous win in each draft. You'll notice that the gap between 2 wins and 3 wins is the largest difference on the entire table. In fact, it's so large that 750 gems equates to literally half of a draft's entry fee. When participating in Premier Drafts, you should strive to achieve 3 wins as often as you possibly can, as 3 is the magic number of wins that allows us to recuperate most of our entry fee back. Because remember, if you do all of your daily quests and go 3 and 3 in a draft that day, you'll have spent 1,500 gems on your draft, but received 1,000 back as a reward, in addition to a minimum of 1,175 coins. And if you're able to keep that up every day, you're well on your way to going infinite. Traditional draft is less common, but still a fun way to draft on Arena, so let's take a look at how you're rewarded for each win in a traditional draft. Remember that traditional drafts are best of 3, so each win on this table represents a best of 3 match win. Each traditional draft costs the same to enter as a Premier Draft, 10,000 coins or 1,500 gems. 0 wins awards you 100 gems, 1 win awards you 250 gems, 2 wins awards you 1,000 gems, and the maximum number of 3 wins awards you with 2,500 gems. Traditional drafts favor extremely good players much more than average or below average players. Even if you go 2 and 1 in every single traditional draft you ever compete in, you are still losing gems as a result. In order to make any profit in a traditional draft, you have to go 3 and 3-0, a feat not easily achievable by many players. Know your strengths and only participate in traditional drafts if you know you have the skill to trophy or are really craving some best of 3. The last draft mode available on Arena is Quick Draft. Some important things to note about Quick Draft includes the fact that these drafts are done with bots, not other players. If this is an immediate turnoff for you, you can ignore this play mode. If you don't mind drafting with bots, you also have to contend with the fact that Arena rotates this format quite often. It's very rarely the most recently released set, and the set that it is changes almost every 2 weeks. If you're still okay with both of those things, let's take a look at how you're rewarded for each win in a quick draft. Quick drafts cost only 5,000 coins or 750 gems to enter, and 0 wins awards you 50 gems, 1 win awards you 100 gems, 2 wins awards you 200 gems, 3 wins awards you 300 gems, 4 wins awards you 450 gems, 5 wins awards you 650 gems, 6 wins awards you 850 gems, and the maximum number of 7 wins awards you with 950 gems. The cost to enter is lower, but the prizes are also lower. In fact, you don't even make your money back unless you reach 6 wins, something that won't happen particularly often. Assess the pros and cons of each of these play modes and choose the mode that works best for you. I don't have advice as to which mode that is for you particularly, but I hope you now have a better understanding of the economics associated with each. The last piece of this puzzle is the most difficult. You have to win. A lot. In the 138 draft videos that I posted to this channel, I have won 495 games and I've lost 366. That gives me a lifetime win percentage of 57.5%. Am I the best MTG drafter that's ever lived? No. Am I even good enough to draft on the Pro Tour? Probably not. But you know what? I'm still 7.5% better than the average Arena player, and that's still enough to draft for free 138 times and counting. I don't have a way to calculate exactly how many drafts per week you will be able to achieve for free with your win percentage, but with my win percentage of 57.5, I have averaged right around 3 drafts per week without spending a dime. If your win percentage is close to 60, you'll probably be at maybe 4 drafts a week, and if it's closer to 55, maybe 2. If it's less than 50, your number will probably be closer to that one draft every 8.5 days number that I mentioned earlier. But remember, even if you lose every game you play, if you follow my advice, you will be able to draft once every 8.5 days without paying any money at all. And if you're in that boat, the great news is that by being subscribed to this channel, you have access to dozens and dozens of draft videos aimed at getting you better so that you too can go infinite on Arena and draft whenever you want for free.